accidents happen, which is what I'm going to talk about today. About a month or two ago, I banged my arm at the gym and on some of the equipment and hurt it pretty bad. I thought maybe I broke it, but I didn't have insurance at the time, so I waited until yesterday to go and have it x-rayed, and everything is fine, although there's like some bumps and it still hurts and everything. So they didn't see any broken bones or anything. So today I went and got an MRI, which it was kind of scary because, you know, it's like one of those tubes and you lay down in the tube and they put these foam inserts in your ears because it's really loud. I had no idea it was so loud. It's like weird sounds. It almost kind of sounds like dubstep. Anyway, and you have to lay real still. It was about 40 minutes long. They pull you out about halfway and inject some liquid in your body, and then they shove you back in there. And it's what they call contrast so that they can see it. I don't even know what that is, actually. I was gonna Google it and see. I don't know if they like dye your blood a certain color or something. I don't know, it's weird. While I was in the waiting room, it was kind of fun. They were showing Karate Kid 1, which is awesome. You know, it was the last fight scene too, when LaRusso is up against the Cobra Kai, and the evil sensei's like, sweep the leg, and they're like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, show him no mercy. And then this happened. And it's pouring down rain, and I kind of felt like I was gonna get in a wreck today. Because well, in previous video I talked about my van, and I try not to talk about my van so much. In fact, one of my friends was like, why do you always talk about your van and how crappy it is in all your vlogs? So, but this one pertains to the story. So the brakes have started to get really soft, you know, and you really have to push on them, and also the tires are pretty bald. So I pretty much avoid driving in the rain. So I had my little Swan camera, you know, on the dashboard. I had my suction cup mount, and it was facing out, you know, towards the road, because I felt like, you know, if I wasn't a wreck, it'd be kind of cool to have it, you know, filmed, you know, for the vlog or for, I don't know, whatever. So, you know, part of what made me think to record today with my dashboard cam was a couple of comments that I got on some older videos. This one from the hat person that says, I'm always so afraid of seeing you do a vlog in the car. You turn away to look at the camera frequently, which gets me nervous. Haha. Have you ever gotten in trouble for that, or getting close to crashing for that? No, I haven't. But in this case, I did. But I wasn't filming. And then another comment from Slushy9 that says, it would be horrible and weird if he crashed and it was on camera. That would be. I recorded the whole way to the lab, and then on the way back, the battery died on it because I forgot to charge it. So, and then of course it happened. Boom, I hit a car. So here's a little model to show you what happened today. Excuse the crudity of this model, it's not to scale. I'm gonna use some salt and pepper to mark the cars. And okay, so here we go. So here I am at a four-way stop, and I come driving in. I couldn't stop in time because of the red light, so I pretty much kind of stopped right in the middle of the road. And I'm embarrassed because I'm like looking around like, sorry everybody, sorry. And people had to like drive around me like, So then after that turned green, I came up to this red light here where there was a couple of cars already waiting, and slid right into it. Boom. And that's where it happened. And I wished I was recording, but it wasn't too dramatic because I just kind of went beep, kind of tapped it. So I knew the guy was gonna get out, and it was raining, so I got out, and the guy had like, I mean, his truck was just all dented up and rusty, and he didn't care. Like, he was just like, don't worry about it. It's raining on us and stuff. And I said, you know, I have insurance and I can give you my card or my name and number and all that stuff. And he's like, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. So it was an accident. So then I came home, and here I am. And it was an exciting day. I'd never been in an MRI pod before, and I thought maybe I would be, you know, claustrophobic. That was one of the questions they ask you if you're claustrophobic, and apparently they have these open MRI machines where there are no sides, just a top and a bottom, and you just slide in there. And had I known that I would have all these doctor bills and stuff like that lately, I wouldn't have bought my new digital piano. I was just thinking, last week, I was thinking, you know, I'd like to have a TV. Maybe a TV or a piano. I couldn't decide if I wanted a TV or a piano. They're both about the same price, you know, for a big screen or whatever. And I decided on the piano because actually, you know, after putting out the album Art of Dreaming, which I'm totally grateful for people listening and buying the album, it's so awesome. I thought, I'm gonna start working on the next one, and I need some sort of like a, you know, a place to doodle, really, you know, just a, you know, a good piano with weighted keys and everything, something that feels right, not just like a cheap little MIDI keyboard. So I went ahead and bought it. I filmed a little of it when I first brought it home. So here it is, I brought it home, my new keyboard. This is not really a unboxing video, but I just kind of am excited that I finally got it, and let's see, I guess it is an unboxing video, okay? But yeah, check it out. Woo! So I'm gonna get this open and set it up. Here's the keyboard. Boom, boom, boom. It's weighted keys, which means there's actually hammers inside that hit the key to make it feel like it's heavy, and they're scaled so the keys down here are actually more heavy than the keys up here, which is kind of cool. For a vlog in the future, I'll play you a little song or something. Boy, it was a crazy day, full of adrenaline and accidents and near misses. I am going to spend the rest of the day working on a video project. I'm going to end this video with something happy on a bright side, something outside. In fact, well, I guess it stopped raining. I was going to film this vlog outside, but it's too windy and the mic would be So here's some old footage of me, Wes, and Brent being dorks at the studio. See you next time. Let's see. Here, I gotta try this out. All right, so lock the arm. All right, so here's my face cam. So I'm walking around, locking the wrist, and so yeah. That's a very natural movement you're doing. So I'm just kind of looking around like I normally do. This isn't anything out of the ordinary. Oh, there's Wes. Hi, Wes.
Hello.
How's it going back there? It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
That is very big.
It is.
Yes, and I am very small. Near, far. Near,
far. Whoa.
Near.
I'm locking the wrist. Oh, hey, Brent. Okay. Near, far.